We've got a few scissors that came in the mail from Virginia. She saw one of my YouTube videos on sharpening Gingher sewing scissors and contacted me. So here's the pairs. I cleaned them up a little bit on the Scotch-Brite wheel just to make them a little cleaner, and we'll test them first. This pair cuts pretty good except right there at the tip, so it's not cutting through the tip. So that's got to be frustrating for her. And this is a pair of Fiskars, not Ginghers. And I think these are. I don't think these are Ginghers either, but anyway, these cut pretty good except through the tip. So they don't cut all the way through the tip there. So I gotta fix that. Now these are Ginghers for sure. These are those little tiny scissors, and they don't cut at all. So that's a problem. And here's the challenge for today. These are Gingher nippers. Thread nippers is what they're called. So they're supposed to be able to cut like the little threads like that. And these don't cut at all. So it's a problem. But the big problem with these is it's got an internal spring to it. And when I take this apart, that little spring is going to pop loose, and that's going to be a problem. So we're going to do those last. And I'll show you all how to do that in this video. I thought I would record it as a live stream. Well, we'll go back and tag Gingher scissors in this video if somebody wants to know how I do them later on down the line. But I thought I would record this as a live stream. So we got our twice as sharp out. I tell you what, I'm gonna take these stupid gloves off. I've been freezing this morning, but these irritate me. All right, so let's do the first pair here. Like I said, I cleaned them up pretty good. I think they need tightening a little bit here too. That's the wrong one. I'll tighten them later. Like I said, these are Fiskars. This is an old pair. And they should have a similar edge angle as Ginghers, usually 15 and 45. I could use the wide clamp here. So that should be around 15 degrees. Oh, I'm sorry, 45. Looked at the wrong side. One of these looked like they'd been sharpened before. Hey Jeff, is it cold there? Jim was saying it was 7 degrees over in Aurora, Illinois. That's dang cold. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting that angle right today. That feels right. I think that's good right there. It was about 32 this morning when I started walking at 5. And I just messed up these shears. I just got the angle wrong. Let's try this again. So I got the garage door closed. I had the heater on. I warmed it up in here. It's about 70 degrees in the shop right now. But it was kind of chilly this morning when we walked. Dogs liked it. They were pretty frisky. still don't have that right. Look at that. There we go. Now I got it right. Just got to take off a little bit more material. There we go. That looks good. Now we got a nice burr. Well, not a great burr. Very light pressure. All right, now we got a consistent burr. All right. That took me a little bit more than I expected. Get that right. So we're doing 4 pairs of sewing scissors that got mailed in to me from Virginia. Lady found me from one of these YouTube videos. Really surprising. The last pair that we're going to do today is going to be really challenging. There we go. I can see that inside damage line, and both pairs of the scissors, the large sewing scissors, were not cutting all the way through the tip. And I still don't have a burr. More snow, wow. Oh, sorry. I keep hitting it. All right, I think we got it. I'm going to find out. So we got to push that burr over. A little block of wood works really well on sewing scissors to get the burr off. And I'll clean them up a little bit with a little alcohol and Scotch-Brite. All right, let's see how they feel here. Oh, like butter, look at that. Very smooth. And see, now they're cutting through the tip. Very smooth. All right, so that's one pair down. Let's do these now. All right. These look like they've been sharpened before. Yeah, felt real good there. Sounded good too. I can see the wear on the inside line. We should have it on 3 passes. And I got a burr across the blade. I might have to get out my small clamp for the next 2 pairs of little tiny scissors. That looks good right there. Yes, I always sharpen from the pivot area out to the tip. It's more stable. I mean, you could go from the front. I mean, some people do. It's just what you're comfortable with, but all right, we got it. So I can see the damage. Where? It's not really damage. It's... No, that was a viable question, but... There we go. All right, so let's clean them up, get the... Clean that tip up a little bit there. All right, let's see if they cut now. Still don't cut through the tip very well. Huh. All right, I think those are good enough. Now here's the little pair that didn't cut at all. Little pair of Ginghers. So those don't cut at all. I'm gonna have to find my smaller clamp for these. These have been sharpened before. Looks like it's got like 3 angles on it. I think that's it. That's where we're going to want to be, right there. Get some light in here. All right, looks good. We got a nice burr on it. I think it's going to be the same angle. All right, I got that damage out of it. So we got a burr. Push it forward there. Richard, this is a twice as sharp. It's the name of the machine. It's from Wolf Industries. Wolf is spelled W-O-L-F-F. They're located in Spartanburg, South Carolina. All right, let's see if they cut now. Look at that. So where they didn't cut before, now they're cutting perfect. All right, so those are done. All right, now we got the real challenge here. These are a pain. Jeff, have you done these before? God, I hate these. Because that spring is so hard to get back in. And you have to take these apart to sharpen them. All right. So that spring is going to come jumping out. Hang on, I'm going to clean this up first because when I take this thing apart, I want to see what I'm looking at here. Ooh, see that little spring? So I got to get that spring back into that and that closed back up again. This is just a big pain. So here we go. You can see how thick it is. So this is the edge on each one of these shears that we've got to sharpen. And it is so much fun getting this thing back together. Not. And they should be the same edge angle. So once I set it, the other side should be the same. Well, I appreciate everybody watching out there. There's 284 people watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. And I hope some of you subscribe to the channel. It does help us out. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the country. We're in League City, Texas, and these came from Virginia. All right, that should be good right there. It should be the correct angle. Got a burr back here, but not towards the tip. These are Gingher thread nippers. Don't do a whole lot of these. Maybe once or twice a year I'll do them. Now Wednesday I'll be at the quilt shop. Oh, they are different. How about that? think that's it. I think I got it. No? There we go. I can feel it and hear it when I have the angle correct. All right, I think we're good. Now the fun part is putting these back together. You're exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain sometimes. What I'm gonna do is this side. Yeah, getting that lined up is a pain. I need 3 hands to do it. And I have arthritis really bad, and so my grip is terrible. All right, I think we got it. No. Well, I got it started and then it collapsed.